closer look at this. Joining me now, criminal defense attorney Pate and Jason Johnson, an HLN contributor and political columnist for the Chicago Defender. Welcome back. So,
Good morning.
Jason, let's start with the emotion of this case and what that juror just said, that she carries this on her back and she'll carry this in her forever.
This is huge, and I think it's interesting that she's the only juror who wants to come forward and be seen, because she's that classic example. There's a difference between the law and justice, and I think she reflects what a lot of people out there protesting over the last 2.5 weeks were talking about. They're like, look, everybody knows this guy did something wrong, but whether we can fit that into the law, that's the challenge.
And Paige, like juror B37, she seemed to be confused by the law. Maddie said, quote, and I'm going to read her quote, "That's where I felt confused, where if a person kills someone, then you get charged for it. But as the law was read to me, if you have no proof that he killed him intentionally, you can't say he's guilty." Did she get that right?
Well, she did get that right, but what's interesting to me is she started out as a guilty on the more serious murder charge. What happened back in the jury room is you had other jurors who had listened to the defense explanation of the law, and they convinced her. They convinced her and 2 others to switch their vote. So what you have to do as a prosecutor is the same thing Mr. O'Mara did. Follow the law, explain to your jurors why you're right, and give them good arguments to take back with them to the jury room.
And a final question. There's a national push to review these stand your ground laws, the laws in Florida. With this juror coming out and saying these things, do you think that will be added ammunition, for lack of a better term?
I mean, I don't think people going against stand your ground need added ammunition. You know, there's all sorts of research that shows that it has a disproportionate impact depending on what color the race is, the person that's shot, this, that, the other. But I think it probably provides some solace. It probably provides some solace for those people out there protesting, and even possibly Trayvon Martin's family, to know, look, these people really were convicted. It wasn't just B37.
Jason Johnson, Pate, thank you so much.